What is up, everybody? This is Just Brand, and I'm trying to teach you guys how to invest in real estate. So please follow my channel, like and subscribe, please, please, please. And if you don't like my educational side of my channel, maybe just peek the music side. So yeah, I mean, I do more than just financial stuff. It's not all about money. I like to enjoy life. I like to spend time with my family, my little girl. So being financially literate helps me with that. I'm not trying to be a billionaire. I'm not trying to be the next Warren Buffett, like I say. So I'm just trying to help you guys get the same knowledge that I was helped with, with podcasts like Bigger Pockets and there's a guy named Graham Stephan, and there's a guy named Meet Kevin. There's a bunch of guys out here that want to educate on YouTube University just like I do, and we just want to help spread the joy of financial literacy. So here we go. This is actually show number 5 in my 10-part series of real estate. And I'm actually talking about creating systems and creating a team of what I'd like to call, or what David Green would like to call in his book, BRRRR, the Core Four. So the Core Four is your agent, which helps you with deals. It's your property manager, which helps manage your properties eventually once you get a number of units that is just unmanageable by yourself. You have a contractor or contractors, and then plural. And then your lending sources. So whoever's giving you financing, or wherever you're getting financing from, So these are the people that you're going to be communicating with and pretty much building steady relationships with. It's not going to be every day or nothing like that, but you can have an agent sending you weekly updates of listings, pocket listings, which is listings that aren't yet on the market, or the MLS, which is multi-listing service. And yeah, I mean, you gotta create this team. You can't do everything by yourself in real estate. That is simple. I mean, you just can't. You have to have people that are doing things that you don't need to be doing. You're an investor. Now, yes, there's investors who do, multitask and branch out and just eliminate certain expenses. Say you're a handy guy or a girl or whatever, and you just don't care about fixing things. For so many properties, you might want to be the maintenance guy for that. And just eliminate a maintenance fee. Say you don't want to pay for property management, 10% for property management. You feel like you can handle spreadsheets and handle all the organization of, collecting rents and communicating with tenants. If you feel like you're good with that part of real estate, by all means, do that. You're saving some money, but you are also inheriting a job as well. When somebody else is doing that as a profession, sometimes it's just best to let them handle that. Same thing with contractors. You're not gonna fix your properties up. Every time you have a property, especially everything. When it comes to the roofs, and you need a whole team for that anyway. And then there's your lending. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you got to have someone who's in your corner for whenever you need to help get a property financed at any moment. But you have to have these steady relationships with people. And the biggest thing that you can remember with this is bringing value to the table. Okay, if you're not making all these people money, why would they help you make money? So everybody's got to be doing their own thing to help make everyone money. Okay? Yes, there are services that agents will do, for free up to a certain point, but don't be the annoying investor that's just like, wasting their time and not purchasing property. It's a good way to lose agents. It's a good way to lose any type of, relationship with somebody, is if you're not following through on things. You're showing up late to meetings, and, do the things you say and keep your word. You don't want a bad reputation when it comes to, creating your core four, as David Green likes to put it in his BRRRR book, which I highly recommend you guys get. It's super, super valuable. I always keep it on me just to keep it in hand in case I need to go over something in a certain section or whatever. But yeah, it's super nice. So the point of this video is letting you know that it's so important on creating this team, because these people are also going to help you learn. They've been doing this, whether they have other investors that come to them for whatever services. They're knowledgeable on this. They're going to help teach you things along the way while still helping you with your business as a real estate investor. Your job as an investor is to find the deals and put things together. These other people are just the assets that help your deals and your business work, help everything operate. You can't do everything on yourself because that would just be overwhelming. And that's the thing that people get into this, they oh my gosh, I got to go fix toilets. No, why in the hell would you fix toilets when there's a man who specializes in fixing toilets? That's his job. Don't try to do everybody's job is what I'm trying to say. Just do yours as an investor. And there's other things. Now, putting sweat equity into something, like say you want to do some small stuff or whatever, and maybe you're just good and you're handy with things. That's always cool. But what I'm trying to say is don't put yourself where someone else could shine a lot better than you in that position, because then things will operate and will move a lot smoother than if you were to try to do everything. It's not going to work. So that's my little bit of advice on creating systems and partners in the core four. Making yourself of value is the main point of this video. Like, make sure when you present yourself professionally, for one. You come with the dialogue and knowing the language of real estate when you're talking to these people. Don't come off, shy and just not confident in yourself. Make sure you do your research and your knowledge before you even start establishing relationships. But for your first challenge of creating a core four, go talk with an agent and have them send you some listings every week. Just look at properties, get to know the MLS, get to know the market in your area, and just establish a relationship. Maybe let them know, like, hey, I'm not gonna buy anything now, but I do want to get into real estate and I'm trying to establish a relationship. That's exactly what I've done with two valuable real estate agents in the North Florida areas that I live in. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say on that, guys. So establish your team, get your relationships, with these people who are going to help your business so much more than you trying to do everything yourself, So that's it. That's a wrap, guys. That's show number 5. Show number 6 is actually going over how I feel on the BRRRR strategy versus flipping. And I'm going to go over the pros and cons of, my opinion on the topic and yeah, just the whole argument on it, if there is one. So yeah, please like and subscribe to my channel, guys. This is Just Brand. Keep existing, keep being human, and I'm gonna dramatically turn the music up so I can promote my